the juicier we women are, the healthier we are. The juicier we women are, the more energy we have. The juicier we are, the younger we are. And the juicier we are, the more authentically and with more passion and courage we can live our soul's purpose. We can embody our love, we can radiate this love, and the more we are connected to our source. But when our bodies start to dry up and when our inner electricity starts to short circuit, then we start to feel more and more exhausted and we start to feel burnout. It's really important to know that our juiciness is determined by the state of our hormonal system and our nervous system. So our endocrine system, our hormones, and our nervous system. Both our endocrine system and our nervous system depend on the functions of 3 glands located in the center of our brain, in the center of our head. The pineal gland, the pituitary gland, and the hypothalamus. These 3 glands represent the 3 main electricity switches for the whole of our body, and they govern all the functions of our entire body, all the functions of each cell, each gland, everything in our body. So the main spring, the main ocean of our inner waters is in our reproductive organs and in our kidney. But the main switch for these waters to flow and become alive is in the center of our brain. Not only that, these grapes, they shine, they radiate light. Later we will learn this light is called biophotonic light. But as we age, these grapes start to dry out. And they also, their light starts to dim out. And then from these juicy, radiant grapes, they become wrinkled, dried raisins. And exactly the same thing that happens to our glands inside of our head happens to our life force. Our life force starts to dry out, and suddenly we lose our energy, we lose our force. And as our life force begins to dim, so the same thing happens to our bodily functions. It's like the fuses in our body begin to overheat, and this shuts down the electricity in our body, in our cells, in our organs. So this process affects the functioning of all electricity in our body, and not only that, it also dries out the waters of our body, the waters of our whole endocrine system. If we have too much water in our body, we drown. If we have too much fire, electricity in our body, we burn. The secret is to have the balance between water and electricity, and this balance working together, making our body alive. And the more we do this, the more alive is every cell of our body, every gland, but also every single area of our life. Now we came to our main question. What is juiciness? Juiciness is water plus electricity. And water plus electricity is life.